Slowly but surely, I'm going to get my life together. Just might not be in this video. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today I think I've mastered all of the computer issues and things are normal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on my overhead and we're going to look through the craft items that I hold that I did all this massive long video on that got deleted. Then maybe we'll do some organizing. So let's get into it. All right, before we get started on this haul, I want to scan all of my receipts into my Fetch app. This app, you just take your receipts, scan them in, you get points. Every receipt is 25 points. If you get things that are name brand, you get even more points. They had Pepsi on there for a while. That's why I've been drinking so much Pepsi, trying to get more points, because I like to turn them into Amazon gift cards, and I can, at the end of the year, purchase gifts for others or for myself. So it's just an easy way to get a gift card. I mean, you're going to shop, you're going to get gas, you're going to go to the dollar store and get some chapstick, you're going to, you know, go out to dinner, whatever you're doing. Scan every single receipt. It doesn't matter. You can link it with your email and it will scan for any, you know, Amazon or Walmart or any of that. Mine is telling me I have 0 e-receipts right now. It'll usually have a number down there if I have one. This is all the shopping I've been doing. It's a problem. Here's my Food Lion. I feel like I already did this one, but let's see. I got a salad last night, and I ate half of it last night, and I'm eating half of it tonight. Ew, won't your salad be soggy? I mean, it could very well be, but I've got some chicken salad mixed up in there. Yeah, you can't taste it. It's fine. All right, so 24,756. Right now I'm between, oh, wait a minute. Excuse, please. Cash cards? What's that? Okay, we'll just start there. I could get a Visa, $10 Visa right now at 32. I can get a 25. Retail, Adidas, Advance, Albertsons, Amazon, I could get a $10 gift card at 28,000. I can get a $25 gift card. So, yeah. That's just, it's so worth it. So I'm going to put my link up here on the screen, and you can either take a screenshot of it or use my code. It's in my description box. Should be in my description box. We don't know. It should also be on the screen. We've been having some issues with the computer now, so we're just trying. All right. So before I eat my dinner, I'm going to show you where we left off. Last night, I left off where I had completed this page with laying down these homemade DIY scratch-offs for my junk journal, savings challenge junk journal. Here's where we're going to store our treasure. Okay, so the next time we craft together, we will work on the second page. But tonight I want to show you the latest things that I have picked up from the stores and go through it, and then we'll organize, and then we get to craft. So I'm going to try and do as much as I can so that we can get to crafting by the end of this week. Maybe we'll do crafting on a Friday night. That could be cool. We'll see what we can do. Faster I get it going and stop blabbering, the better it is. All right, so this was from Michael's. It was in the clearance bin, and one of the themes I want to do is a Scooby-Doo themed junk journal and cash savings junk journal. I need to learn how to say it correctly. I haven't seen anybody do a savings challenge junk journal, but I want to junk journal, but I don't journal because I have no life, you know. So I needed to find a purpose and a reason to junk journal, so that's savings. Because I do savings challenges all the time because we poke and we shop too much and we got to save some money. So no more shopping, okay? We're going to enjoy all the crafts we have. All right, so it's just a little notebook. It was on clearance from $5 to $2. This packaging is good to save, to junk journal with. I personally will not, because I have so many supplies, I do not need it. So don't get angry if I don't keep the junk. I don't know which side is up. Let's see here. Okay. This way. So you have this that clips on and off. Okay. That's cute. And then it has a page, bookmark page, or this. It's got a stencil. You can, you know, draw lines, whatever. Cute, right? I just thought these colors really remind me of the Scooby-Doo van. So, this says stay wild. Okay. We're kind of old for that. Things might start aching. Oh, he's cute. Mr. Peace Frog. Groovy. See, this is totally a perfect layout or whatever for, yeah. I went to Ollie's. I heard that Ollie's is acquiring things from Joann Fabrics, and my mind is so cluttered with ideas and layouts and things that I want to do and things I need to get, and how do I fix my computer, and I got to map a drive, and I got to do this, and I got to... that I couldn't make it in the Ollie's. It was too cluttered. Nothing was organized. I'd have to go through every single thing, which would be hours. We don't have hours. We're tired. We're hurting. We're just trying to get some videos to y'all. And we've been working real hard, and we don't have time to go through the 5 million books only to find what? Nothing. Okay, great. So yeah, I didn't see anything. I did go through a little bit, and I saw some scrapbook papers, but they were selling them for like $5, $4.99. I'm like, I can do that at Michael's. So we're going to say no. But this is just to show you that all junk journals don't have to be done in a composition book. They can be done in any size book. They can be made with any type of container. We'll talk more about that as we get to it. I got this from Ross for $4.99. Thought it was an excellent deal. 8 markers for $5. I needed these because the ones I have like, you know, the basic colors, like blue, red, black, something like that, in a normal felt tip. But the rest of them are a fine line, and I can't see anything I wrote on my dry erase calendar that tells me what videos I'm planning on doing, and when I look over there, we can't read any of that. So we need some chisels, okay? All right, then. Solve that problem. Also from Ross, I got this for $5.99. I will pick up a Happy Planner almost every time I see it at a Ross because you can save $20 by picking it up there because they're always going to be $5, $6 or less. This one makes me laugh because I keep saying I'm going to get myself back in order. You know, I had lost a lot of weight last year, like 10, 12 pounds. You know, just working out and eating right and just, we need to get back there because we've gained all of our weight back and it's real hard. So we thought, let's get a new fitness and we can motivate. We don't know. It might just be a big joke and sit on my shelf with all my other ones. But we'll just have a looky-see. We don't know how to get the packaging off. And we have no patience. So you know what we do? We cut it. Oh, wait. Got to cut it this way because it's on there. This packaging is also good for using in your junk journal. You can make a nice sturdy shaker card or whatever. But again, I've done too much shopping. We don't need to keep all of that. Okay? All right. I'm worth the work. What? Yeah, I am worth the work. It's just, you know, it's hard, okay? When you're almost 60 and your hormones are probably non-existent and your motivation is non-existent, all you want to do is sit on the couch and eat bonbons. It's hard, okay? Remember why you started? Because I was fat. Okay, great. 2 actions I can take to achieve my goal this week. Get my butt up and out. Stop eating them. Stop eating those Hershey's chocolate cupcakes. I only ate 1 last night, so I did good. Don't pick up things you know you shouldn't eat, even though they look good, and they're only $1.25 at the dollar store. What? Yes, please. Maybe next week. All right. Okay, well, we're just going to have to look because each section is the same. How am I feeling today? What temptation? Yeah, we don't do that touchy-feely crap. So I will likely get rid of all of this and create my own because we don't. What foods and recipes have I been loving? Eating. Food. What techniques can I try to learn to keep me on track? Discipline? Yeah. We don't know why we picked it up. We wish. Okay? We just wish. All right. I picked this up from Michael's. These are on sale, half off, and I picked this one up because I liked the summery theme. Not that I needed it. Whatever. Picked it up. Okay? Let's just see what we got in here. I figured that page would look good in my mermaid themed junk journal if I wanted to. 2 pages of each. Oh! Everything's fine. 2 pages of this. Okay, that's pretty. That's fantastic. That reminds me of vacations. These are great cutouts that you can put in your junk journal. You can use them as a pocket cover. You can create a pocket with them. Just fold in the edges enough to lift it. You can put a little something in there. That's cool. That's definitely, oh, it's a wave, a curl. Oh, stop it, Becky. Okay, that's pretty. It's a coconut. Wow, it's a coconut tree. What do you think? I just fell out of it? Okay. Here we go with some, oh yes, so beautiful. I probably won't use any more scrapbooking paper. I've got like 5 layouts and I didn't want to do it on every page. But, you know, if I make another theme or whatever, make one for a friend. We got that. These are great for cutting out and putting on a page to liven it up. Cute. I can also use this in my happy planner. These look a lot like, you know, the wrong girl type of things. So that would be cute. Take me to the beach. Ain't that the truth? Is that white sand? I've never seen white sand. Oh, yeah, I guess I have. Many years ago. Okay. Surfing, leaves, very tropical destinations. I guess we're going to Hawaii. Gotta surf the waves. Fantastic. Again, the cut aparts, use them as washi or whatever. This is cool. Sand. Oh, I was like sandpaper. Oh, yeah. Backup book. Sometimes, you know, the brain doesn't get enough sleep. It doesn't get enough nourishment. It doesn't work. It's a problem. But it's fine. It'll work again someday. Alright, so then I have this one, and this one is the reason I went. Because I saw someone on that there internet, on them YouTubes, flipping through this book, and I just thought it was the cutest thing I'd ever seen in my life. So cute. Kind of felt like it had an 80s vibe. Maybe it could go in my 80s junk, 80s Savings Challenge junk journal. Something like that. We don't have names yet. Purdy plaid, straps, sunglasses, merry-go-round. My name in bright lights. That could be fun. See, these are cute for my movie theme that I want to do. Perfect. I'm sorry, what? Did that match my pants? Kind of. More tickets. Can't find them at the dollar store anymore. Had to get mine from Walmart. And might have to get some more off of Amazon because Walmart and the Office Max charge too much. This could go for the movie theme. This is why I picked it up. And these wacky pages could go for the 80s or the Scooby-Doo, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to have to stop by Hobby Lobby and pick up the scented popcorn stickers and put those in there too. The scratch and sniff. I keep looking at them, haven't picked them up yet. I'm going to get them. So I don't know why I'm like, oh, no, I don't need them. But every time I go in, I look at them, and then 5 trips later, I end up getting them. So just get them. Okay. And then this one was from Ross for $4.99. They had these packaged up as 3 books for $4.99. I think the people weren't realizing that they were supposed to be unpackaged and sold separately at $4.99. But then that makes them the same price as Michael's, so where are you saving? So I don't know, because the first time I saw them, it was wrapped up as a 3-pack, but then I Then I struggled with a clear sticker. But then I saw that the packaging was, you know, kind of ripped open. And so I was looking on the back of the other books, and they each had the $4.99. So we don't know what the real deal is. But if you go into your Ross and you find a 3-pack and it just says $4.99, they're bundled, you get them. You don't think about it. You don't say maybe later. You get them. You can't beat a slamming deal, okay? So these are a lot like, you know, the other ones. Just those, 1, 2, 3 pages of that. 1, 2, 3 pages of that. They can go with any of my themes, my movies, my 80s, my Scooby-Doo, whatever. A lemon theme would be cute on that paper. Cute for the 80s. Cute for the Scooby-Doos. 3 pages of each. Life happens. Coffee helps. That is so true. Alrighty then, we're almost at the end of this one. Don't worry, follow that dream. Hi, cutie. Do what makes you happy. Look at you shining. Celebrate the good times. Remember all the fun we had? Sometimes you just need flowers. Super sweet. Everyone needs a little sunshine. So fruity. Okay. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, the end of that book. Good. Then from Office Max, I think I showed you last night the $12 that I spent on the clear round circles to make my scratch-offs, my DIY scratch-offs like I have here. I made these with dollar store ones a couple years ago with dollar store clear stickers. Homemade DIY scratch-off. We'll do that together in one video. Thought maybe this could go in the 80s because this is what we did, ladies and gentlemen, before there was the internet, before there was GPS, before there were satellites in the sky. You unfolded your map and you said take Route 17 to mile marker 4 and turn right up. Yeah. I mean, I miss a map now. It's good stuff. So, we're going to be putting that into our 80s. We might put it also in our red, white, and blue themed Savings Challenge Junk Journal. You just never know. The best thing I found was at Rose's, and they were these large boxes, right? I've broken it down because I've saved it so I can use this in my 80s theme or whatever I want to use it for. But it was 99¢, this box. And it came with like 5 to 6 envelopes of good things in it, right? Some were good, some were bad. We threw out some because, ew, we didn't need that. But we saved him or her, whatever this, we don't know what the purpose of this is. We have no idea. But we just thought she was so odd, we can't throw her away. We definitely kept the finger puppet because the finger puppet might make an appearance every once in a while in my videos. We saved this because it was adorable. It's squishy and weird, but it's a little piece of kiwi. We saved the peach that's the same. We saved this precious little dinosaur that I swear looks like one of those characters off of the Pokemon Go game that my son and I used to play. I don't know. Maybe it's from maybe it reminds me of Mario World. Yeah, we don't know. Before I put y'all back up here, I wanted you to look. I have these, I know, a fork, a salad when it's time to eat. My desk is an absolute wreck. We're not judging. But I got these 2 drawers from the dollar store when they were $1.25. And I love them because this one holds all of my correction tape and my glues that I use for planning and junk journaling. This one I use for all of my batteries and my discs and things for my video YouTube stuff. This is my charger for my battery. Here's the Noid that we got out of one of those boxes. But I looked the other day because I was like, I wonder if I should get another one. You know, I don't need any more, but I thought, you know, I wonder if I should get another one before they go up. Oh no, they're already up. They're $1.50 now. No sir, not going to be doing it. Thank you very much. You know, go hike the prices on stuff that was once $1, now $1.25. If you want to do $1.50, you need to have a new product. I am just so sorry you had to see all that mess on my desk. But, you know, when you have lost your mind for the last 3 days trying to understand what's going on your new computer. If you get a new computer, just know that it automatically comes with OneDrive. If you get a Microsoft and it has Windows 11, it automatically comes with this OneDrive that gives you 5 megabytes of storage. Sounds big? No, that's like 2 clips of me trying to make a video. Okay. Oh, your storage is full. Yeah, well, you know that. That's why I got a computer with 1 terabyte SSD. Because we a little chatty. Anyway, so my desk is a wreck because I filmed the same stuff 5 times, kept deleting it, got mad, walked away. Got this from Michael's on clearance for $2. I've got the $1.25 one, as for now. Chips from the dollar store, but I just thought, why not? Add another color and some dye. Why not? We can have a, you know, roll how much you're going to save or something. We don't know. Michael's big 1 pound bag of beads that I can use. I really wanted the wooden beads to make the Charlie Brown themed Savings Challenge Junk Journal. I don't know why I'm picturing wooden over anything else, but I just feel like the others are too cutesy, too glass, too cut, to be, you know, sparkly. I just wanted primary red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown, black, whatever, right? So I picked up these. Yeah, now we have so many beads. We have so many beads. But, you know, I'd rather pay $10 for a pound of beads than $5 for 20 of just the red, you know. You gotta get the bargains where you can, okay? Alrighty then. So, out of that box that I got from Rose's for 99¢, which is where I started, but then I got sidetracked because I have so much crap on my desk. Out of 2 of those boxes, I got a deck of cards. Out of 2 different boxes. And this one is, we got some ice cream, we got some cupcakes, cherries, just adorable, perfect for a junk journal with cute little, I don't know, maybe 80s, we don't know. Actually, it would probably go good for like Scooby snacks. I'm sure Scooby would love some avocado and, no? Okay, great. So we got those. You can use either side. Then in the other one, we got fox. We have monkey. We have gorilla. We have giraffe. We have elephant. We have penguin, owl, bear, chick. Okay, and it just goes on and on. A preciousness. Can use either side. Okay, so that was in the pack of the big box with 99. Like, you got a deck of cards, you got In one of them, I got this float. Yeah, I got this in a 99-cent bag. It's a little donut. It came in the food-themed one. And you put your little drink in here. What? And the other ones, I got a duplicate in two of the other boxes. But I now have 2 ice cream cone floaty things. We'll give those to the great nieces. Great nieces. Great nieces, yes. Got this out of the book, and I saved it because I loved these when I was a kid. Just putting the puzzle together, I would mix it all up, and I would just sit for hours and just, you know, play it. We did not have internet. We did not have cell phones. We did not have computers. We had things like this to entertain ourselves. We had things like this to entertain our... What are we... What did we... We don't... Did it... Do we do that? Is it a puppet? Wait. All right. One of the very cutest things I got out of one of those 99-cent boxes was this precious little narwhal that we will be saving. Then some of the greatest things that I got out of these boxes were the stickers. You are getting very, very sleepy. Ooh. Yeah, we don't know. Space Cat. Space Cat, what are you doing? What's up? Start at the frontal lobe and end at the core vertex. We don't know. We just fit, okay? Because we love each other. Oh, snap. Very sweet. Fantastic. You are awesome. And I want you to know you can do it. Maybe we could put that in the fitness jar. Always be kind and shine and be sweet before the game is over, because you have activated chill mode. But don't worry, you're scoop-tacular, and you also guac. And every morning I want you to rise and shine and stay cheesy, because you, friend, are a bun in a million. Okay? Adorable. So we kept those. Then from the box, I also got this that I'm going to save, because it's got this little bead, and you see it drop, and you're like, oh, well, where is it? Where? We don't, it went back. You got to get it, I guess, from here down into here. Oh, yes, hours. Going to be getting a lot of phone calls and text messages and email. We don't care about the electronics. We're going to play with our new toys. Okay? Okay. Got this out of one. It's kind of rubbery, sticky. I don't know what the purpose is, but I thought I could maybe cut it up and thread through it and make it, you know, a dangle. Make it part of the dangle. I don't know. I feel like all the dirt's going to stick to it. Maybe we won't do that. Oh, we don't know. That is all we got out of those boxes. Hobby Lobby, I'm just seeing this on my desk. I got this preciousness because I have a mini grill that I got from Target Dollar Spot many years ago, and he would be adorable sitting next to it. How much did I put out for 4th of July this year? Oh, what, nothing? Great. We'll do it next year. Maybe I'll have my life together by then. Speaking of savings challenges, I have a savings challenge that I do, and it's called 26 weeks. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I get 26 paychecks a year. So I figured when I'm making my 26 weeks savings challenge junk journal, I could use these numbers. They're 1 through 31, but I just need 1 through 26. And I could make, you know, the numbers and save the numbers. I don't know how we're going to do it. We don't know. We just know that it was 50 cents on clearance, and I could use the 1 through the 26, and we'll figure it out when it's time to figure it out. For 50 cents, you have to get it. Then I got this because I saw someone put this in their Happy Planner, and it was beautiful, and I thought, oh, that could be cool with my 80s theme. Could you imagine some Lisa Frank under all of that? Yeah. Some Frogger. Something. So I got that from Michael's for like $8. Back to roses. We're just picking up what we're seeing on the desk. I got these for my Peanuts themed or Snoopy themed. Don't know what it's going to be themed. Junk journal. I can, you know, cut this front off and either lay it down or just cut this top off, make it into a pocket. I could just cut these little precious. And then I got these for my savings challenge junk journals. Not sure if I could use it, but it was $2.99 at Rose's, and I thought, you know, I don't know, slip a 50 somewhere, stash the cash, hide the cash, find the cash, and save it. We don't know. I just picked it up. Alrighty then, let's get to organizing. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends. Make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload. My next video, I want you to tell me, would you like to do a spread in the journal? Would you rather craft ephemera to go into any journal? Would you like to do a bead craft where we make danglies and things like that? So we can either do a spread, we can do ephemera, or we can do beads, or I can show you how to make DIY scratch-offs. You let me know in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.